Listen, grace, peace, and mercy be unto you from God our Father. Listen, it's windy out here in Stanford right now. So if you can't hear me, let me know. Again, give me a 1 minute. Let me just do something. Let me invite some other people into our virtual space. God is faithful. My God, yeah. Come on, invite and share. I have no doubt that God has something to bless the life of his people. So come on in. Yeah, God is faithful. God is faithful. There we go. We're there. Hey, Mother Victoria, can you hear me? It's windy out here. I want to make sure everybody can hear me. I'm out here staying. Hey, Rhonda. Blessings. Can you guys hear me? The wind is blowing. It's very windy out here. Thank you. Listen, I am excited. I'm in the awe of God, what God is about to do for us. I'm preparing 2 more days before our pastor summit right here in Stanford at the University of Connecticut Stanford campus. I want to take this opportunity. We have 2 more days to cordially invite pastors, senior pastors and their wives to join us right here in Stanford. It's going to be phenomenal. If you have not registered, you need to register now. I even said to sons and daughters, leaders and pastors, that's how bad the wind blowing, y'all. Woo! It's blowing. Yeah. Oh, the wind is blowing here. That it's a sign of the wind, the fresh wind the Lord's gonna give us on this coming Saturday. So you need to be here. So I'm really excited about it. Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys can hear me. Blessings to all of you. Thank you for coming in. Right here at the University of Connecticut in Stanford, Saturday from 10 to 4. It's going to be a powerful download apostolic impartation to navigate pastors, to encourage them, to strengthen them, and to propel them to the next level that God has for them. I want you to come, and I'm so excited about it. We have tremendous presenters, and I'm so excited. The Lord orchestrated it. These wonderful presenters that are going to be with us, none other than Archbishop Bailey, First Cathedral, Bloomfield. Wow. What a wonderful expectation of impartation that we have to receive from him. A trailblazer, longevity. We saw the manifestation of kingdom manifested through him. And I'm sure he has something to impart in you and me that we can receive as we fulfill the purpose of God on earth. Hey, listen, also, my God, I'm excited. I have none other than Pastor Dexter Upshaw. It's going to be phenomenal. New Vision International Ministry, right there in Bridgeport. He is another trailblazer of the kingdom. I know he has a download for us as pastors and leaders who are thriving and striving to do what God has called us to do in this hour. I'm positively sure that he has some nuggets imparted us to take us to the next level and next dimension that God has for us. This Pastor Summit was orchestrated by the Lord. It is not the handiwork of Michael Densmore. I'm just the mouthpiece. I'm just the instrument that God has chosen to use in the earth to gather pastors. We said pastors and spouses. Listen, if you don't have a spouse, you're a senior pastor. Come on. Some people come and say, "Oh, it's a spouse." No. It's set for senior pastors, but I wanted to leave it open also for them to bring your wives to receive impartation, because your wives are your chief intercessors. They're your chief supporters, and they would be truly blessed to hear the hearts of other pastors' wives, impartation to help them to continue to undergird other leaders and other pastors. So I'm really excited about it. Listen, then I have a tremendous worship leader, Pastor Samson Jennings. He is our worship leader for this coming Saturday. A tremendous gift to the body. And many of you may not know him. He's a hidden secret, but we're going to uncover that secret. He's going to lead us into tremendous worship I believe that no matter what kind of setting we are in, worship has to be in place because it tears up the fallow ground that we'll be able to receive the seed of the word of the impartation that God has for us. I am so excited. Hello, Ella Dawkins. Blessings to you. We're here at the University of Connecticut, the Stanford location, because this coming Saturday, November the 9th, pastors will gather here to receive an impartation. It's going to be phenomenal. I have no doubt. Ask me why. Thank you for asking. Because the Lord has called this solemn assembly. I brought them away from the church setting because if you're going to receive something to go back to, you need to get away from the setting which you serve. And so we're be here at the University of Connecticut in Stanford on this coming Saturday. You got 2 more days. Come on. You need to register. And I'm saying, let me say this, that if you have a pastor, you say, listen, I want to send my pastor there. Register your leader. Yeah. Register your pastor. Says, hey, pastor, I registered for the pastor summit. Go. There's going to be lunch going to be served. It's going to be a great time. I don't want to say fellowship. Right now, we need more than fellowship. We need impartation. We need something that propels us and takes us to where God just has us to be. So go to bmdd.eventbrite.com. Listen, let me say that again. Go register now. You got 2 days. Saturday is the day. Come on. I extended it because I wanted everybody to be a part of what God is going to do. Go to bmdd.eventbrite.com and register now. Listen, I'm going to say this again because I feel the unction. Yeah, the wind is blowing out here, guys. I feel like a weather reporter. But hey, this apostolic mandate means so much to me that I'll weather the weather, the storm, the wind, whatever it takes to get this word out, to get you to be a part of what God is doing. I have no doubt this is the handiwork of God. Glory to God. It is not the handiwork of Densmore. This is God's word. And I'm so excited about it. And I know if you come, it's going to be life changing for those who gather. Come and be a part of it. God's going to minister to us. I believe he's going to take us to new heights, new depths, new places in him. Thank you, Pastor. Blessings. Can't wait. I look forward to you leading us into the worship experience and to do great things. I have great anticipation. Hey, Pastor Powell. All right, Pastor Powell, I'll see you tonight and tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to be in New Haven tonight at St. Stephen's. I'll be ministering tonight. Pastor Tommy Powell, I may can use you at the Pastor Summit on Saturday. Let me know something. I'll see you tonight. I got a tremendous worship leader. Pastor Sampson Denny is going to lead the worship, but I would love to have another pastor instrumental because I really want to be confined to pastors, that we have the place of space to share our hearts without the congregants of the people. We're going to be dealing with the pulpit, the senior pastors. And I have no doubt that God has a mandate on me in this hour for impartation. Glory to God, into the lives of leaders. And I'm excited about it. I said yes to it. And I believe as I said yes to it, there are people who will respond to it. So let me say again, hey, Raven, I see you. Blessings, apostolic daughter. Love you. Let me say to you, register now. Register now. You got 2 days to register. Just 2 days. You got to register right here at the University of Connecticut, the Stanford location. I love you more. Yeah. Thank you so much, man of God. I'm excited about it. Thank you. Thank you. Let me get all this in here. I'm excited. I am excited. What God's gonna do for us. Yes, it's gonna be a safe place for pastors to receive. So many times we are pouring, we're giving, but Saturday from 10 to 4, it may not end up being to 4 o'clock. However the Lord needs, however he guides, we yield to the guidance of y'all see my yeah. And whatever God desires to do, we say yes, Lord. Whatever the Lord desires to do, we give him a yes. So let me say this again. There are pastors and leaders who will benefit from this time. I know I heard God clearly. And I know that the Lord is going to do exceedingly abundantly above all we can ask or think. We have great expectations.
of what God would do for us. I just want you to be a part of it. I want you to come and experience right here at the University of Connecticut, the Stanford location. Go now. You got 2 days. Come on. Come on. I'm Mandela Bahosada. I feel impressed of the Lord to encourage you to take these hours out that's going to literally transform your life and the life of your ministry. bmdd.eventbrite.com. Go register now. Let's be empowered. It doesn't matter who sits on the throne of the White House, but it does matter who sits on the throne of God's house. And have no doubt that no matter who sits in the White House, God is going to move for his house. And we want to posture and position ourselves as senior gifts of our ministries to produce God's divine will and purpose in the earth. So I'm really excited about it. Listen, you got 2 days to do it. Let's do it. Let's come on, pastors. And some of you sons and daughters who love your pastor, go register your leader. Say, hey, I registered you. You're already set. Just go. Go on Saturday, November the 9th, at the University of Connecticut, the Stanford office, and let's have a grace. Listen, me and my beautiful wife, we look forward to meeting you, greeting you, but above all, ministering to your need. We have no doubt that this has been ordained of the Lord. Glory to God. God is up to something. Thank you so much, Tori Williams. Hey, I'm so excited. I'm excited. I know this is the Lord's doing. I have no doubt. This is look at the wind. The wind don't stop blowing. The sun is shining. Let me straighten up here. I was fighting the wind a few minutes ago, but no more wind face. So listen, come and be a part of it. Come with great expectancy. I promise you, if you come, you'll receive something great for what God has for the life of your life and the life of your ministry. You deserve to take this time. You deserve to come set up under the awe. Listen, let me say again, for those who may came in late, well, 3 tremendous gifts. Presenters, myself, me and my wife, will present our hearts and share not just our success, our failures, because there's things we need to be transparent in regards to. We flaunt our successes, but hide our failures. It is via the failures of life is the launching pad for the successes of life. So we want to share all that with you. Listen, I am grateful that Archbishop Leroy Bailey Sr. of First Cathedral, Bloomfield, Connecticut, one of the fathers and generals of the faith, is going to be with us. Yes, he is one of the presenters. I know that is a download that his heart, he desires to share with us. When he considered, I was like, wow, look at God. God is so faithful to me. And then I'm so grateful to have Pastor Dexter Upshaw, New Vision International, trailblazer, doing tremendous things in the kingdom. Then this young man, this great concern that you may not ever heard, but you will have opportunity here. Pastor, yes, Samson Denny is going to be our worship leader. We just believe that it needs to be worship. No matter where we at, we make it the atmosphere of our sanctuary. We worship and set the atmosphere for what God shall impart in us. All right, you got time. Senior pastors, sons and daughters of great leaders, you got time. Go now to bmdd.eventbrite.com and register your senior pastor for what's coming. What's coming is greater than anything that's been. Again, I said it. Me and Lady D, we look forward to seeing you, meeting you, greeting you, but above all, ministering you. Until then, y'all be blessed. See you Saturday, November the 9th.